Are you thinking about moving to Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina? In this video, I'm going to break down 4 of Fuquay's top neighborhoods. I'm Alison Wojnarowski, local real estate agent and founder of the Relocating to Raleigh brand. Join our social media groups for more information on the area, and if you have any real estate needs, our team is one of the best in the area and we would love to help. Fuquay-Varina has a great mixture of both established and new construction neighborhoods. Let's start off with one of its most popular collection of neighborhoods, North and South Lakes. These collection of neighborhoods take after its name, as they are centered around a beautiful 30-acre lake, and the North Lake section is northeast of the lake, while the South Lake section is southwest of the lake. The neighborhood is located on the eastern side of Fuquay-Varina and just south of Highway 42. Built within the last 5 to 10 years and still finishing out its final phases, this master plan community is planned for over 900 homes and has some amazing amenities. There are tons of paved trails throughout the neighborhood, which also surround the lake, which makes for beautiful scenery while walking. The lake itself also has a pier to enjoy kayaking, canoeing, and fishing. The community center features 2 pools, one of which is a junior Olympic sized and has water features for the kids. There's also a fun playground right next to the pools and a cabana with adjacent green space for events. With such a large neighborhood, there is a large range of prices and sizes. Typical home values are in the $400,000 to $600,000 range, with between 2,500 to 3,000 square feet. There are smaller homes in the $300,000 range with around 1,500 square feet, and larger homes up to the $900,000 range with up to 3,600 square feet. Lot sizes depend on the size of the home, but are generally a quarter acre or less. The commute to downtown Raleigh is not too bad, as most people will take Highway 401 and it takes around 25 minutes. The commutes to the RDU airport and RTP are longer, at around 35 minutes without traffic, so you'll want to add another 15 to 20 minutes to that if you're traveling during rush hour. The schools are in the Wake County Public School System and are South Lakes or Willow Springs Elementary, Fuquay-Varina Middle, and Fuquay-Varina High. Next up is one of Fuquay-Varina's older neighborhoods, Bentwinds. Located on the northeast side of Fuquay and off of Sunset Lake Road, Bentwinds began construction in the 1980s and is centered around a beautiful golf course. The Tom Hunter designed golf course underwent renovations in 2005 to 2006 and has multiple leagues available and hosts quite a few tournaments throughout the year. The community also has a newly built pool, tennis courts, and walking trails throughout. The homes in Bentwinds are generally older, as they were built between 1980 and around 2007. The neighborhood also has a more spread out feel, as lot sizes are around an acre and many have wooded lots. The home prices will vary quite a bit, but most are in the range of $600,000 to $700,000 and around 3,000 square feet. However, there are some homes that go as low as $500,000 and as high as $1.25 million for over 5,000 square feet. The commute to downtown Raleigh is around 25 minutes and is around 35 minutes to the RDU airport and RTP if you use the I-540 toll road. The schools are Valentine Elementary, which is very close to the neighborhood, Holly Grove Middle, and Fuquay-Varina High. Moving on to one of Fuquay's most beautiful neighborhoods is Sunset Bluffs. Located on the north side of Fuquay and just south of the popular Bass Lake in Holly Springs, Sunset Bluffs is a gorgeous neighborhood with plenty of trees and great parks. The neighborhood has just under 400 homes and has its own centrally located pool and playground, and the pool even has a separate small area for young kids. There are 2 other parks throughout the community, and one has a cool playground for the kids and a gazebo with open field for events. The homes were built around 5 to 10 years ago, so very few should require major updates. The average home prices are between $600,000 to $800,000, with around 2,500 to over 3,000 square feet. There are homes for around $500,000, and prices go as high as $1 million, with over 4,000 square feet as well. Lot sizes are generally a third of an acre or less, and many back up to trees as the developer kept quite a few trees behind many of the homes. It's about a 30-minute commute to downtown Raleigh and 35 minutes to both RDU Airport and RTP. The schools here are Herbert Atkins Road Elementary, Holly Grove Middle, and Fuquay-Varina High. The last neighborhood is a new construction community that is still building out, Brighton Ridge. Located well northeast of Fuquay and just north of Highway 401, Brighton Ridge is a popular community for those who want new construction homes and quick access to downtown Raleigh. The community currently has a pool and a playground and has plans for a dog park and a monarch butterfly garden. You're also close to the Eagle Ridge Golf Club, as well as Fuquay's Hilltop Needmore Town Park and Preserve. The neighborhood is still building out, so there are still sections under construction, and it'll feel very new and certainly need time for trees to mature. The starting prices for the homes range as low as $300,000 to as high as the upper $600,000 range, with between 1,900 to 3,600 plus square feet. There are homes with as many as 6 bedrooms, 4 baths with 3 stories, and there are also options for 3-car garages. The lot sizes will typically be around 1/4 of an acre. The commute to downtown Raleigh is just over 20 minutes using Highway 401, so it's a pretty quick commute in. It's much further though to RDU Airport at 35 minutes and RTP is 40 minutes. But once I-540 is completed in this area, commute times to those areas will drop. The schools here are Banks Road Elementary, Holly Grove Middle, and currently Willow Springs High for 9th and 10th grade and Fuquay-Varina High for 11th and 12th grade. There are many other great neighborhoods in Fuquay beyond what we discussed here. If you need more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Alison Wojnarowski, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.